All right, welcome back to another episode of All Star, a Husky Sports podcast. Man, we got another special episode today, episode 35. We have NIU wrestling here. So in front of me, I got Matt Zuber, and on my right, I got Jacobi Jackson and our sports reporter, Zack Rodriguez. Boys, how are we doing today?
Good, we're doing good. What about you, Zoo?
I'm feeling pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Really happy to have you guys on. Sorry, Zack, I didn't give you your chance. How are you doing, too?
Oh, I'm doing pretty well. Pretty excited for the episode we got.
Absolutely. Yeah, so we'll kick it right off into questions. But again, it's going to be super fun. Just like last episode, man. Happy to have the guests on. So, Zack, take it away.
Absolutely. Yeah, so this is a pretty broad question for the both of you. Obviously, 12-2, one game, one meet to clinch the MAC. Now that we have, pretty much the totality of the season completed, what are some of your biggest takeaways?
Biggest takeaways. I mean, I think this season, looking at my past 4 years, I think this is the most complete our team has been. I think I saw that NIU Wrestling's Twitter posted an article on Internet that talked about that, where we've had a lot of really good wrestlers, like a lot of top dogs. I think 2 years ago we had 3 MAC champs, but this is the first year where up and down the lineup I look and I don't see any holes. You know what I mean? There's no glaring mishaps. I think we're really tough up and down the lineup, and it's really fun to be a part of because you can any given matches, we're able to win. It keeps us in every duel. Just how the totality of our lineup, and that's really fun to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think our lineup this year has been the most as far as eating healthy, just being consistent. In the weight room, working out. I think our team's been the best with that, and it's cool to see. I've never been here where it was we could have a chance of being the best in the MAC, so it's cool.
Yeah, I mean, you guys definitely are killing it, like I just said. I made the joke that you are the only good NIU team right now, but obviously, we have talent all around. It's just some seasons aren't going the way we have, but it is really cool to see you guys going off. So, congrats to you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, Zack.
Yeah. So, talking about obviously, we were talking about a second ago about dieting and kind of how important that is in this sport. But with your guys' wrestling support staff, how do they keep you guys disciplined? Whether that's obviously with dieting, with training, and whether that obviously be in the wrestling room and beyond.
I mean, I don't diet through. I don't cut weight or heavyweight. You know what I mean? So it's not really mine.
Okay, wait. So do you just eat whatever you want then?
Yeah. Yeah, damn near. I started off 15 pounds of practice.
KFC
Right.
the other.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Popeyes
I don't got to worry about cutting weight for real.
Gotcha, Matt.
Yeah, that's always the trap when you wrestle Jacobi. It's you don't know if that's your own sweat. You don't know if it's the practice of a lifetime or if you're just drenched.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, but you have to watch your weight though too, right?
I do. This past season especially, I think I've been on the biggest. I got the biggest I ever been over the summer.
Uh-huh.
And then coming back in, getting down to 84 was a bit of a struggle. And then it's been a journey throughout the season trying to stick around there.
Huh.
You talk about the sports staff though. We our coaches are great. We just got the 2 of them this year, but they've been absolutely fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say enough good things about them. Staying honest about our weight, checking before, checking after, checking in with you, throughout the week, making sure that you're staying on course.
Mm-hmm.
And then a lot preseason. NIU got a nutritionist this year for the first time. We haven't had that before, but I met with her a bunch leading up into the season and then at the start of the season, and then just finding a diet that worked for me, where I know where I need to be at certain points in the week, and then just hitting those goals leading towards the competition at the end of the week.
Yeah. And while we're on the topic of coaching staff too, Zack wrote a feature on Coach Ludwig, and I know you guys have had him for a while, but what are your just overall thoughts on the guy? I mean, he seems like an amazing coach.
Yeah, he's a dope dude. He's always, practice sucks sometimes because, he wants he's not really ever mad at us. He's more of I know you guys, your capabilities and stuff like that. We're doing good this year and whatnot. He's always there to push us. I think he's always there for us. I think he's a good guy to go to, not just during wrestling, but post-wrestling, good guy to talk to. He's going to be there for you. So I think that's pretty cool that, he's one of those people. So
Seems like he wants to push you guys to be your best, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Matt, how about you? What do you think?
No, I just echo what Jacobi said. Yeah, he's a great dude to have in the room. We've been having some really good practices this year. I like the It's like we always been starting with the same thing in a practice, but then you're able to move off of that and to feel your own positions in there. Doing a lot more sparring this year, and I think that's been a real good adjustment that he made. And then, like you were saying, off the mat, great guy. So it's been good.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy, easy guy to talk to too.
Yeah.
Am I right, Zack?
For sure. He is.
Sure.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people say that like he intimidated or whatnot.
Really? Yeah, I can see
First
that.
time that I talked to him, I was a little bit intimidated, but
Yeah, I mean, like
I don't blame you, man.
Yeah, he gives off that presence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I mean, I remember seeing him. I think my first time seeing him speak in front of
Winter
me was
press
Winter
conference. Yeah.
Sports Media Day, and like, you know, he's so serious, but he's like so positive at the same
Yeah,
time.
for
like,
sure. Yeah,
and
that's Luz. That's
yeah,
Luz.
and that's what you got to have. So
Right. Yeah.
go ahead, Zack.
Yeah, so we're talking a little bit about the practice. So I haven't had the opportunity to sit in with you guys yet. So kind of what does it look like? What does a Ludwig and Springer practice look like?
You be talking or you got it?
You can go, man.
All right. You know, I just gotta ask. You know what I mean? Usually we start off with like, you know, we come together as a team for like the first like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, tell us like, you know, what's going on this week, whatnot. Talk about like what we're gonna do in practice, and then we just break off, warm up, you know, stretch, get our body loose. Probably start off with like some like 20, 40 minutes of drilling, like just working on our takedowns, technique, you know, working top work, which is like, you know, trying to break someone down, keep them down, get turns, work out from bottom, try to get an escape. And then depending on the, you know, if we're closer to competition, we'll lay off the live and just lay off the cardio, you know, just stick to drilling. But usually like earlier in the week, like Monday through Wednesday or Monday through Thursday, we'll go, you know, a couple live matches at the end and maybe do some sprints, some pull-ups or like rope climbs. So it's pretty the same thing most of the time every week. So that's what I like about it, because it's consistent.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. You know what to expect.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they really crank it up in the rest of
Yeah, it's
as well.
hot,
It's
boy.
like
Really?
80,
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's
See, because I'm
it's
big, man,
extremely
I be
intense.
sweating my ass off. It's hot in there.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
No, it's good for the weight though.
Okay.
It helps
Yeah,
out.
I mean, I don't really need it,
Offset
but
you.
like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
So like again, like I'm curious about that. You can eat whatever you want. Is there like a certain weight you have to cap out at, or does it not matter?
Well, the highest weight's 285.
Okay.
Can't go over that.
Yeah.
And I usually walk around like 283, 282 around
Gotcha.
there. But then like I lose like, depending on how hard we go, I can lose like 18 pounds of practice.
Just at
15.
one
18
practice.
pounds
Yeah.
of practice.
Like
It's
you,
bad.
if you weighed yourself before practice and then after practice, you would literally be 18 pounds lighter.
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh my
I
god!
say I probably average like 13.
Yeah.
That's in an hour. That's in an hour's worth of practice.
Well, it's like hour 20 minutes most of the time.
And-
Well, I got like a low sodium problem, so it's hard for me to like hold my water.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
it just comes right back.
So ballpark, how hot do you think it is in there?
I mean, during the summer, boy, it got to get like, it feel like 80 degrees in there.
Sheesh. Doing hard workouts for an hour plus too. My
Oh,
God.
yeah. And
Like
then
a
you
slip
got
and
people,
slide,
yeah, you
man.
got people like Zuber, like you need to cut weight.
Yeah.
And all the other people that like wear sweats and stuff. I go in there with just shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what? Nah, I don't need none of that.
Yeah. That's nice and comfortable. It sounds like.
Yeah, it's cool.
This is a random question I wanted to ask you, Jacobi. I remember I was watching one of your guys' meets. I forget which one it was. The Husky. Which one was it that Rocky was commentating?
Are you talking about a celebration? Is that
Yes.
what it is?
Yeah. Well, you guys. I think it was
Yeah,
like
another one most
CSU
recently.
Baptist or something.
Oh,
Cal
Cal
Baptist.
Baptist.
Cal
yeah.
Baptist, yeah. And then
Yeah.
your guy that you were facing, he had to like forfeit, and then you were like,
Yeah.
Well, like I knocked the dude out because I lifted a return him on his head.
that's right, yeah.
That's what happened.
Like,
and then like
suplexed him.
he was like out of it, and then I was trying to shake his hand. He didn't want to shake my hand, so all right, I hit him with a tummy rub.
Yeah, that's what it was.
A tummy rub, you know, because that was to clinch the duel. So
Yeah,
whoever won
that's
that
right.
match, we won the duel. So
That's
I thought,
right.
you know, I had to show out a little bit. I wasn't gonna do that if he shook my hand, but he didn't shake my hand, so all right, showboat a little bit. You know
Is there like an unwritten rule there that you can showboat if you don't?
I mean, you can showboat regardless if you win, like if it's a good win or like, you know,
Yeah.
team winning, or, you know, you just want to, you know, get the crowd hyped, get
Yeah.
your team like motivated and
boost.
whatnot, but like you can't do too much or you're gonna get a team point.
Gotcha.
So
Oh,
it's like-
really? They actually they dock
it's-
you for that.
Yeah, for sure. It's like the NFL, like, you know how like they if you celebrate too much, you're gonna flag.
Yeah, yeah.
They're just
Yeah, I
gonna
think so.
like take a team point from us, from our team score.
Gotcha.
So
Okay,
you
that
gotta
makes
be subtle with it.
Subtle, yeah, and it was subtle, but it was so funny.
Yeah,
though.
no, yeah.
That was awesome,
Yeah,
dude.
speaking about losing a team point, I want to say a couple weeks back, Brett Smith at 157, he like at the end of the period he kept getting shoved after, and then there was just a whole bunch of arguing from Ludwig, the official. Like I was just trying to like figure out like exactly goes into that, right? Like,
I
when you
think
deduct a
CMU
point,
did get deducted.
They
Yeah, they
did
did.
get
They did.
deducted
They
a team
did get.
point,
Yeah,
right?
'cause
They
the other
did a
guy, like,
single
pushed
team
the dude.
point. He did,
Yeah.
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 After they were obviously already out of bounds.
I'm like, dude, you
at
won,
the
bro.
period's end,
Is that
and he
what-
won.
Yeah, the other guy
he was
won.
winning the match at
Yeah,
that point.
he
yeah.
moved away comfortably too. I mean, he had
Yeah.
quite a bit of a lead, and then I'm just like wondering to myself, I was like, was that really needed? So I don't know.
Yeah, you put your hands on somebody usually when the match is over, and you probably gonna get deducted a team point off of it because it's like just unnecessary roughness.
If you do like way too much, can you get more than 1 point, or is it always just one usually?
I don't know how that works.
One at a time. I mean,
One
if
at
you
a
keep
time,
doing
yeah.
it, I think, what do we have
Yeah,
to
maybe they just slowly just deduct.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's like,
get you
yeah.
back down to 0. And
Right.
now,
Have you guys ever seen anything crazy like that happen?
No.
High school,
I mean,
college?
I've seen a kid like punch somebody in the face, but like they just get taken out and they're done.
Okay, they just get like ejected.
last year at Max.
Oh yeah, Breezy. Oh
got-
boy. Go ahead, you take it.
Yeah,
Oh,
last year at the MAC championships, last year's heavyweight, Therese Aaron, was in the
Oh.
MAC semis against Lockhaven, and they were in overtime, and that kid swung on him like multiple times, and the refs
He
just
weaved
like,
every
Oh,
punch.
dude, it was awesome.
Wait, I saw that video.
Boy.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that went
Oh my gosh,
kind of
I was going
viral.
hype.
Yeah, dude, Breezy ducked up first. He was, dude, and then our former coach Moyer was out there like, lineman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was
about to
getting
drag him. He was
trying to block him.
boxing
down
him
there.
out. It was-
Protection.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh
I don't know
my
how he got to swing on him like 3 separate times.
Yeah,
in that extra
because
point.
he did that, and I think they like still let him wrestle, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
it was
to me.
wild.
And then he did it
Hockey,
again,
yeah,
and then
it did.
they got his ass.
Wait, so they
Yeah.
like
no, they finished that match.
they finished the
yeah,
match?
because Breezy just stood. He took the step back and then let the clock run out and showed him the
Oh,
W.
that's lit.
Oh,
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I'll let him know. Yes,
Boy,
sir.
what?
Yeah, he swung on him
love
twice
that.
and they let
You know
that
that
match
makes.
finish.
I heard. I think Lud said that the whole like crowd was just was going crazy.
Really?
It was awesome. It
Wait,
was
where
awesome.
was that at? The MAC
Is that
championship.
Ohio? No, that was in
George
Ohio.
Mason last year.
George
George
Mason.
Mason.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay, wait. So was it like during like when it was live play or live wrestling? He started swinging at him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was
weaving
like
him?
during the match.
They
Really?
were they were hand fighting. He takes a step back and he
Boom!
swings.
You see Breach just slip it
Yeah.
and slip the other one.
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but he didn't fight back though. He didn't fight
No,
back.
if he would have, they probably. I mean, I don't know how that would have went because I mean, you get swung on, boy.
Self-defense.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah.
Real talk, you know what I mean? That was crazy. That was crazy.
It's crazy. Like I like how much detail you guys put into this.
Yeah, you gotta tell you how it is.
Right, bro. Okay.
So something I've been dying to ask Jacobi. I actually do have something planned for this in the coming weeks. But I mean, I know that your first 2 years here, I mean, you've obviously battled with your fair share of injuries.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to get back to full strength? And do you even feel that way?
You know, I think it's cool because you know, coming in freshman year, I didn't know I knew I wasn't gonna wrestle because I tore my labrum in high school, and I just ran through. Like, I wrestled in high school, one state, going to freshman year, you know, tore my labrum. I was going to get surgery. I'll be out for 6 months, whatever. Last year, I think, like, it was during the Cougar Clash. I tore my right shoulder, the same thing. I was like, dude, I'm getting surgery. So I just got surgery again. I was still out for again. So, you know, this year, you know, I tore my meniscus, but, you know, I'm still able to wrestle through it, which is dope. But I think it's just cool that, you know, I'm actually finally getting a healthy season, you know, putting my name out there more and more and more.
Yeah.
So I think it's dope.
Yeah, and you're having a great season so far too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
I can imagine you were going to get back, but you know, I mean, how does it feel, obviously, to take another role on the bench with some of the heavyweights that were stepping up in your place?
You know, it's cool. I mean, we you know, celebrate with each other. You know, we're always like, you know, whoever's the man out there, you know, I'm gonna put my full effort into practice to get them better. That's how we all feel. So, you know, we're always there for each other, regardless of who starts and who doesn't. So.
Yeah,
Sure.
And then just to mention that, like your team as well, Javon Jones just got MAC co-wrestler of the week.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, your thoughts on
They
that,
both
guys?
have actually in the last month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's,
Yeah, he pinned a ranked dude.
Yeah.
Crazy
Yeah.
tight duel. It was awesome.
2 minutes. It's crazy.
Yeah, it was. He's really good there,
Next
getting to
time.
that cradle, and he
Next
got
time
there.
check.
And damn, if his grip strength is pretty legit.
very, very big,
Yeah.
149 pounder for sure.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and then you obviously too. Sorry, I forgot to mention. You got it. What, 2 weeks ago? Last
Yeah.
week? So
Yeah.
yeah.
About a month ago.
It was cool. You know, it was a close duel against Buffalo, and had to clutch up again. So, you know, it was nice to, you know, help my team out. You know, nerve-wracking a little bit, but, you know, I just go out there, do my thing.
Yeah, for
try
sure.
to win for my team. So.
Yeah. It's definitely not really something you're thinking about though, right? The individual accolades.
Nah, not really. I mean, I was always, you know, thinking like, you know, because wrestling is a team sport at the end of the day.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
it is individual,
Team
but
ended.
it's a team sport that, you know, especially during dual season. You know, tournaments, you could look at it like, oh, it's more me
Kinda
you know,
you,
doing what
yeah.
I'm doing. But, like, during this like dual season that we have, like the back half of the season, it's really like we got to come together as a team, support each other. It's a team sport in my eyes during
Absolutely.
that time. So.
Anything else, Zach?
So another question I was going to ask too, just talking about, the overall recruiting efforts, Ludwig's been behind that ever since he was an associate and assistant. Maybe when you guys first met him, what was the selling point that brought you guys here to NIU?
That's a great question.
You said that you feel like it was a fit, so maybe expand on that.
I'm from St. Louis, Ferguson, so coming from St. Louis, I didn't want to go somewhere too far. You know what I mean? I was like, I want somewhere home, especially because I was hurt. So I was like, I don't want to go somewhere, far, far away. And I was like, but I didn't want to be in Missouri. So this option seemed perfect. I liked the coaching staff. I liked what they was talking about. So I thought it was a good fit for me.
Yeah.
Matt?
Yeah, I'm from Chicago, and this is just down the road, and they're the only Division I school to talk to me. So.
Nice. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Short and simple.
I think that's actually what he told me.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I know you had a pretty good senior campaign, so were you highly recruited?
I was a little bit. I was getting talked to by Virginia Tech, Mizzou, Nebraska a little
Wow,
bit.
really?
Presbyterian, but I didn't want to be in Missouri. And then, I was like, what, this school's giving me the most money. So it's where the money was, for real. I'm a money chaser. So.
Yeah, so I was, speaking on that, this is a good segue into a question. Do you guys get NIL deals?
I mean, I'm trying to get NIL deal from Haribo right now, gummy bears.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, boy, I've been hitting it in line.
Yeah.
Give me some Haribos, yeah.
Yeah, is that your favorite candy?
Oh, by far.
Right.
By far.
For
Yeah,
sure.
For sure.
Matt, how about you?
Man, I want to be a Shy Sox athlete. That would have been the coolest
Yeah.
thing ever. But looking at it, talking about dudes on the team that do have NIL deals, go check out Lucian Brink. He's selling shirts right now.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
You can go
Dope
buy his
ass
stuff,
shirts,
yeah.
for sure.
Blake
What-
West is
what
on
is-
that, right? Yeah, Blake West. is
Blake, I
on
think
that.
has
Blake West,
he
yeah.
was sponsored by some music. He had played a song during his workouts that he was trying to show out.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
On his Instagram, and then I think some type of drink. I don't know.
Yeah.
He did.
it was
He
an
had that
energy
Instagram
drink.
commercial.
I saw that.
Yeah.
And then we got kids like Jacob Bry. He has I forgot what. I think it's a gum company or something. I don't know what it was, but yeah. Some kids on the team got NIL deals.
That's
send them
cool.
up, yeah.
So, for Lucian's, he's selling his own shirts? What's on them?
Oh, he did it through a wrestling apparel company, but
Oh, cool.
it's the front. It looks really cool. It's one of his team pictures, and he's flexing and
Nice.
he's pointing, and then it says what does it say? All bite.
Yeah,
and
all
no,
bite.
and then on the
Yeah.
back it's got husky jaws. And
It's
says
sick.
no.
I'm
bite.
Oh,
sick.
nice.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
sick.
what
It's
is this
pretty
called?
sick,
I want to
right?
look this
Look it
up
up.
now.
I don't know what it's called, but it's a nice shirt. And we got some kid one of our teammates, Shane Moran, has one of his friends who has a clothing company, and some kids on our team hit him up, say, hey, get us some merch.
Yeah.
I know when my roommate Jordan Somers, has some nice hoodies that have his name on it.
Oh,
Is that
these
my
right here?
player,
Yeah,
right?
my player.
These
yeah.
right here?
Yeah, those
Yeah.
right there. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, those are sick.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I gotta log in and check them out closely. But that's cool. That's cool. Did you guys cop some already or no?
I didn't cop one yet.
No, not yet.
I got one.
Oh, that's dope, man. Yeah. Well, I had another random question too. If you don't have anything, Zach.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask.
Go ahead,
This
yeah.
was something I was talking to you last week with. So what kind of goes into the lineup selection every single week? So NIU Athletics sends out a probable who's going to start at what weight class. What does that look like in the wrestling room? How is that selected?
At the beginning of the year, we have a thing called red and black duel, which is wrestle-offs. That doesn't really solidify the main starter, because it's just gives you it gives us the opportunity to wrestle in the atmosphere of what it's gonna look like for duels and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they basically go off whoever wins that's in the mind. Whoever does better in tournaments, beats better guys, who loses to better guys, I guess, in a sense. But and then throughout the season, they see who they want, who they think's developing, who's good they think's gonna be the guy. So that's really who they like. Probables is just all the people that weighed in. So let's say I get hurt during warm ups or something, we'll just have our backup wrestle because I'm probable.
Yeah,
So
that's what I was gonna ask that too. Okay,
So-
makes sense.
Yeah, is that what was going on with Christensen for Lockhaven? Because
So-
I saw you getting
Yeah,
ready.
no. So Lockhaven. So like I said, I have a torn meniscus. So and I tore it retore it again last Thursday, I think. I tore it more, but no, I was ready to go. My team needed me, and I was if our 197 pounder Sean Carroll lost, I would have wrestled.
Yeah, you would have had to, right?
Yeah, I would have tried to do what I had to do. But since he won, I didn't have to, which I was happy and upset about. But because it's I wanted to wrestle during the Beauty of the Beast. My family came in town, but we had to do what's best for the team. Carroll won it. Good for him, and Jacob got the job done too. So
Yeah, you had your heroics against the University at Buffalo, getting that that big win.
Yeah.
And that's, something that you told me when I interviewed you after, you're talking about like how everybody gets pumped up, how everybody gets excited. So kind of what does that look like when you're getting out there?
Me, I'm more of a calm and collective guy. Like you got guys like Javon who like, and like Jacobi who like listen to music, like rap music, get all into and like get like all pumped and whatnot, You probably see Blake West before his match get smacked in the face. I'm like,
He does that?
oh yeah,
hell no.
they like he
I'm gonna
smacked
pay-
his
I'm gonna
hand,
pay
smack
it-
in the face. I'm
I'll
like,
pay attention to that
you ain't
next
catching me
Friday.
doing that. Like,
Okay.
No, I'm more of a calm and collective kind of guy. Like listen to gospel before
Oh, yeah. All right. Respect.
before
Yeah.
where I wrestle and just like R&B or something smooth. So I just because I wanted be able to take in the moment.
Yeah.
Not trying to be like too mad and whatnot, maybe mess up. That's just me though. But people do better with like getting all pumped up and whatnot compared to like where I just go mellow.
That's how you get in your flow.
Yeah. What about you, Zoo?
Okay.
What about me?
Yeah. I mean,
No, I'm right in that same boat. I can't get too excited if I listen to too much. Like, I watched this Bubba Jenkins video when I was younger. He's like, you can't listen to like kill, kill, kill like,
Right,
all the
yeah,
time. Yeah,
yeah.
You get there you're getting all tense for your match.
Sure,
No,
yeah.
you're trying to just be calm.
Yeah, no, that's actually probably a better route I would take too. I mean, I know for when I played basketball too, growing up in high school and stuff, I would probably listen just to stuff that I like.
Yeah,
but
for
nothing,
sure.
but nothing like rah rah rah. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm not trying to do all that because then, like you just said, you get too tense, be afraid of making mistakes. Just doesn't
It's
work.
even
man.
me like if team sport like like high school when I played football and soccer, I was all get all pumped up and whatnot and stuff like that. But that's more like team. It's
Yeah.
not really like them like. People, we can rely more on each other doing stuff like in wrestling. It's just you. So I just like for me, I just feel like if it's just a singular, I'm just like I'm just gonna just chill out. Do my
Okay.
own thing.
So did you did get hyped up before, like when you
like
played
high school,
sports
yeah.
like that?
High school, yeah,
Gotcha.
for sure.
Okay.
But never wrestling.
I had a random question for both of you. Do you guys? Is there like, there's like moves that you do right in wrestling? Like, is there like a favorite move that y'all have? I don't know how it works. You do
Yeah,
something like that.
I mean, maybe not necessarily like favorite, but like the move I do the most is like a single leg, like a snatch single, where I just like move the dude, grab his leg, bring it up, take him down. So
Okay.
or maybe like a double leg, which is basically like a football tackle. So
You're like you just like where do you just hug him and you just
no,
put it down?
it's like you gotta move
Gotta
them.
go to meet my man.
Yeah, like level change. So like where you like aren't like trying to like go around like their back where they're not gonna fall. You gotta go like behind the knees.
Yeah.
Pick them up.
Okay.
Whatnot. So
Cool.
That's probably my two favorite moves.
Okay. How about you, Matt?
I don't hit it very often, but I talk about Tolga Zumbayan on the team. Man, nothing looks cooler than just like a slick ankle pick. I feel
Yeah.
like getting a dude to fall right on his butt. You know what I mean? And then I feel like that looks real nice.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, so where do you guys feel, I mean, kind of piggybacking off that question, where do you guys believe you're at your best? Neutral, bottom man, or top man?
I'm more of a neutral wrestler. I don't really get much like. I mean, I'm pretty good on bottom just because it's like, I can get out. But like scoring points wise, I'm pretty good on like on my feet getting a takedown. I don't really like ride the guy that much, like try to get turns and whatnot. Because I'm not that's not my best. But I just get takedowns for real.
Okay.
Especially with that 3-point takedown this year,
Yeah.
making
Yeah, they
bonus
have
points
that.
way more.
So much nicer.
Yeah.
So much nicer.
But all right, explain that.
So last year a takedown was only 2 points.
Okay.
So now it's 3 points because NCAA like Wrestling Association they want to see like more scoring.
Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting.
Really?
So
I was wondering about
That just like implemented this year.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Brand new.
Nice.
Yeah, because it's been 2 points since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
Like, even when I was in high school, so I found that
Right,
pretty
for sure.
interesting.
Yeah, because I mean, like they came in like consideration like last year. I think they said like it's kind of dumb where like if I take someone down and they get an escape, it's only a 1 point match compared to if I take someone down now, it's 3-1. So he is gonna have to get a takedown, or he's gonna have to like or he's gonna lose.
Right. Okay.
So
Makes sense.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Zach, I wanted to ask you. You wrestled?
I did, yeah.
How many- yeah, how many
I
years?
I wrestled for 4 years.
Oh, you did?
Heck yeah.
I didn't have
Where at?
I didn't have the Grand Community High School. It's a northern Chicago suburb. But I didn't have the discipline like to succeed because it's, I mean, as we mentioned earlier,
The hardest sport,
I've-
man.
Yeah,
I've
for sure.
always
Yeah.
I've always considered wrestling more so of a lifestyle than it is an actual sport.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you need to be proactive 360. I mean, you need in and out. Like you really
sure.
need to
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
need to apply yourself. And I just didn't have that commitment. I love food. I
No, I don't blame. Hey, I'm a heavyweight. You know what I mean?
I was-
Yeah.
I
I
was
don't
supposed
cut weight, so
I was supposed to be on a cut like 3 months ago. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just never gonna happen.
right.
Yeah, so
Gotcha.
yeah, I stopped and I was just like, I want to get back to it. So I get this opportunity. I was like, this
Yeah.
is the closest I'll be able to get back to it.
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely, dude. Yeah, and these guys happy to have you too. We are
Yeah.
very happy to have you as well.
I've had a lot of fun
Appreciate it.
covering you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's our only guy that covers y'all. So
Really? Oh,
he's-
yeah, I appreciate it.
I'm probably the only guy that wanted to cover
Yeah.
because our other guy stepped down, and then I was like, hey,
Appreciate
I
you
got
filling
nothing
in.
going on in the
Yeah,
winter.
right.
Like,
Yeah.
Well,
it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, question for do you guys read our stuff at all at the Star? Because we for every meet for you guys we write. And he had obviously the feature with Ludwig, but do you guys ever go on our website and read?
I didn't even know there was a website for it.
Oh, really?
I just thought it was just a paper
Yeah.
that you get, but I
It
never
is.
get paper. So it's
Okay,
like,
okay. We switched completely to online last year.
Okay.
So
okay, cool. Yeah.
sometimes we do a Prince issue. We just did one for Valentine's Day. It's called the Sex issue. It's not in here, but
Oh, I'm excited to see
Have you-
my
have you
part
seen
of
it?
that. Let's go.
you know what? I'm gonna go grab one for y'all real quick. But it's it's weird. But anyway, if you look online, northernstar.info, then we always have your guys' recaps up here. So
Okay,
feel free.
yeah, for sure, yeah,
we
for sure.
name drop and get
Right.
pictures of you guys. So.
Absolutely, they're
Thank you.
nice. I've seen them a
Absolutely.
couple of times. I think that's where I've seen. You got some good articles on there. Absolutely.
What's it called again?
northernStar.info.
I'll look that up right now.
The Instagram recaps are nice too. Those are nice.
I gotta see
quick
if I look-
videos.
I
Yeah,
gotta see if I
yeah.
look
I
pretty
used
or
to do
not.
those.
Yeah.
I don't anymore.
You used to do them?
Yeah.
Actually, wow.
Yeah, you don't remember like the long ass.
Because it's Tamaya now, right?
Yeah, well, she's on sports socials, but I'm saying like the video of me like record like I would say, hey Huskies, this is what happened last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's us right
I
there.
gotta see if I look pretty or not. Yeah.
Yeah, we have your brief up with you getting co-wrestler of the week. So you want to go
Okay.
look for that.
Heck
I'll go
yeah.
grab you a print issue real quick.
Oh yeah.
You said you were at Grant.
I was,
Did
yeah.
Did you ever wrestle at that Barrington tournament?
No, I did
No?
not. But that is a pretty big tournament for that conference. Funny enough, I think it was for CMU. You guys are familiar with the Kramer brothers, Alex and
Yeah,
Adrian.
yeah.
Their father actually was my head coach over at Grant.
Really?
And I would wrestle those kids, obviously ever since I started wrestling when I was in 8th grade. They would stick it to me. They would stick it to me every single practice. So it's kind of surreal now seeing them in the MAC, 5 years removed from seeing them since
Read this.
last.
Yeah, kids,
Let me know what y'all think. of
sex
the cover.
issue, baby.
All right, so they're
It's a heck of a title page.
right,
Okay.
and it's we're trying to get people to pick it up and read it. So this is a sex issue, everyone. If you don't know on the pod, we have a lot of interesting stories. I would go one page over. Oh no, that one bottom left, that one.
Spice up
the
the
bedroom
bedroom.
sex stories. Oh man. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to spice things up. Though,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, no. I mean, if you guys want to take a look at that, it's interesting. Our assistant lifestyle editor wrote that, Sarah.
Skip that 4 women section, right?
It's
I had
she put some
Before
wild
that.
stuff in there. I'll say that.
Right.
now.
I had workouts to improve sex. So make
Yeah,
sure to,
Zack's
make
in there
sure to
too.
read
Is
that
that
one. Oh yeah.
Yes. That
work
one's
out
on the
its
last
own.
page.
I was thorough in my research too. So
Zach, apologies by the way, but they spelled your first name with an H at the end.
people do that all the time.
Okay, you
all
don't
the
care?
time.
You like
Yeah.
a Z-A-C-K guy? Or?
I'm a Z-A-C-K
Oh,
guy.
okay,
You got it.
okay.
That's the only way to spell it.
People mess up my name all the time. Like sometimes they'll
Really?
say Jacob, Jacobi. Jacobi's been a popular one.
Jacobi? Okay.
No way.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, I
Jacob
don't know
with
how-
an
I don't
I.
know how.
Jacob
you
with an I.
get
Yeah.
Jacobi.
It's like, bro. Usually for my name, I just like when I go like Taco Bell or something, I just put Jackson. Whereas it's just like it's
It's
easy
easier.
and simple. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
My brother goes by Zay, and he's Isaiah. I don't know.
Yoga
Alright,
Guru
Brett,
60
pigeon.
beginner yoga.
I've been wanting to do hot yoga though, boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I need to try that.
There you go.
I might die though. All the sweating I be doing.
I gotta start doing
Oh
some
my
yoga.
God.
I'm so stiff. Like I need to
Oh.
get a little more nimble.
Right,
I got
yeah.
no bend, and it's definitely true. With
Jacobi,
this,
did you
it's-
see your
it's
picture?
strength, all right.
Yeah, that looks sexy. In
There you go. Yep,
The
there
dude
you
in the
go.
picture's got an Illinois sweatshirt on.
Oh yeah, he does. I know. Shout out that guy. You know what? That I actually didn't even catch that. Unfortunate, but anyway.
Nah, he's
Actually,
he's
so-
better himself. He's in the gym.
Yeah, so I actually wanted to ask you guys. So whether that's been in college or high school, is there a particular opponent that's giving you guys fits that you guys have encountered? Maybe while you guys have been in high school, college. No one you could think of.
Oh, absolutely, this dude. I think I lost to him.
Go for it.
I lost to him 3 times. I've been in college I lost to him 3 times over the last 2 seasons, twice in overtime last year, and then once this year. Giuseppe Hoos. I don't care if I mispronounce his name. Screw that guy. No, I'm kidding.
Come on.
Throw a shade.
He's at Oklahoma now. He was at Buffalo last year.
What's his name?
Giuseppe Hoos.
Giuseppe Hoos.
I think
Yeah.
don't we have a wrestler that transferred over to Oklahoma right? Isn't that not Isaac?
From Oklahoma Styles.
Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State, yeah,
Oklahoma
Oklahoma State.
State,
Isaac, yeah.
not-
Yeah. Styles did come.
Styles did come from Oklahoma.
Yeah, that
There's
was
a
our-
JUCO
yeah.
in the middle there, but he did come from Oklahoma.
Yeah, for sure.
because that was our All-American.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
at Oklahoma State
yeah,
right now, yeah.
yeah.
I think he's like third in the country right now, which is
He's having
dope.
a great
country.
season.
Yeah, he's top
Yeah,
five, yeah.
I think I saw in the coaches
Heck
poll
of a
that he was
season,
third
yeah.
this week.
Yeah. Doing a hell of a good job right there.
Yeah.
Shout out
Do
to my boy Isaac.
you guys still keep in
Yeah.
close contact?
Yeah,
or-
yeah, for sure. He's on all of our group chats, whatnot.
Oh, for
yeah.
sure.
That's awesome.
And I love that.
Yeah. And how's he doing now? I don't know if you guys were just talking about that, but
Oh yeah,
He's like third in the country.
third in the country.
Yeah,
Oh,
third in the
nice,
country, yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I think
nice.
he's only got 2 losses this
Yeah,
season.
and that's the-
One of
that's
them
the
is
top
the
two
number one
guys.
dude. in the
Really?
country.
I really
Yeah.
wanted to talk
David
to
Carr
him
and
too about
Keegan
that.
too,
So-
yeah.
Oh my
Top two
God.
guys.
He lost to Peyton Hall too, but
Yeah,
I
I lost
guess
to Peyton
that-
Hall, but that guy's a
but
top
yeah,
8
exactly,
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very 3 All-Americans,
Yeah.
two national
Because
champs.
165 weight class is probably the deepest weight class because they just got all returning, All-Americans, like national qualifiers. It's very
Stacked, yeah.
stacked.
That's insane, dude. I mean, he's just really just leveled up. I
Yeah, then
mean,
the top 2
year
guys,
and
Keegan O'Toole and David Carr. Like Keegan O'Toole won 165 last year, and 2 years ago, David Carr, was it 2 years ago? He won 157.
Yeah.
So he's a national
Like
champ.
nationally?
Too.
Wow,
Yeah,
damn.
he's at 157 national champ. So he just
Damn,
went up a
dude.
weight class.
that is insane. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so-
No, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say. So I mean, I talked about it. I talked a little bit about it earlier. How instrumental Ludwig is in his recruiting.
Right.
In his recruiting process. Obviously, he brought 11 newcomers in here. So
Yeah.
guys like Brett Smith, Colin Arch, Tommy Curran. How do you believe these guys are starting to gel with the rest of the group?
I know Brett Smith pretty well just because, he's not far from me in Missouri. Same with Colin Arch because his older brother, Ross, was my age. And Ross was pretty good. But, the freshman group, maybe just got to learn on being, more consistent, some of them. But, they're doing well. They're always in their room, grinding out things that they need to do. Just usually freshmen come in a red shirt.
Yeah.
But, we got one guy, Sean Carroll, at 197-pounder, stepped up to be the 197 for this year. And he's, they pulled his red shirt and he wanted that. So he's pretty dope.
Yeah, was that Sean Carroll that was in the gymnastics video? Because you guys did.
Yeah, hitting the
that was fun.
backflips. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I love
that
Sean.
that was a lot of fun.
No, but
to
yeah,
watch.
the freshmen, it's cool to see the freshmen, especially because it's crazy to think about that 2 years ago I was a freshman. So it's it's cool to see when new freshmen come in and see that, I was there and, always give them advice about, not just wrestling, but, life in general. So I think it's dope.
Awesome.
Yeah, a mentor. Yeah. I had an off the mat question for you guys. When you're not practicing, when you're not in meets, traveling, whatever, what is something you do here for fun? Like just a free time question.
Like in DeKalb,
Yeah, DeKalb, at home, whatever.
I'm a big anime guy.
Okay.
Anime.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking.
Massive anime guy.
Naruto.
So
Yeah.
that's the GOAT, you know what I mean? GOAT, you know what I mean?
Yes,
Got it all
sir.
made.
Nice, nice.
Anime guy,
Love
I
it.
just picked up golf. So
Okay, cool.
trying
There you
to do
go.
that a little bit. But that's really all I do. I'm more of a stay-home guy, type of chill kind
Okay.
of guy. I don't really go out for
Can
real.
you
I'm
show
with you
your
on that,
face
my
to the
man.
camera?
Yeah, shout out Naruto. Itachi's the greatest fiction character of all time. So
Okay.
that. Yeah,
Thank you,
that.
Matt. How about you?
I'm a big TV guy, I
Okay.
guess. 2.5 Men. Been watching a lot of
That's a good
Seinfeld
one.
recently.
Nice.
Going out though, like when the weather breaks, it's always nice. you
yeah,
know,
for sure.
Get,
Yeah,
out,
for sure.
get outside. As
Go
much
outside,
possible,
go do
yeah.
something.
No
You
doubt.
got those sand volleyball courts. Mess around over there.
Nice.
Get out there. Heck, I don't do this as much anymore. But like my freshman sophomore year, I can't tell you. I'd spin it around. I'd go drive to go to a Sox game, and then I'd be back for morning practice.
Really?
the next
Yeah.
day. I was doing that way too much.
Yeah.
But
Me and my boy Devonjay do all last year, beginning of December through postseason, during the weekend we would just go drive to a random mall.
Really?
Oh yeah, just go to a mall, be there all day, come back. We do it every weekend.
Because the nearest malls are far as hell.
Yeah, I think the nearest mall is probably the Outlet.
The outlet.
Maybe the
Is
Chicago
it?
Premium. Or,
Oh yeah. Now
or Aurora. Aurora's pretty. Fox Valley's pretty.
Yeah, I
40
was-
minutes, I think, something like that.
The Rockford one. Yeah, it's kind of far. But yeah. Okay.
No basketball in your free time, Zuber? You got the height for it, man. You got the build, no doubt about it.
not exactly. I know some of the dudes get out on the court. Not me though. No.
I'm kind of a hooper, just a little bit.
I'm there every morning. So.
You know what I mean? Just a little bit. But
Yeah.
we do a lot of team bonding, so that's dope.
Yeah. Nice.
Maybe watching some UFC fights, whatnot, play some poker.
Nice. Okay.
That's about it.
Yeah. Do you guys all live kind of near each other too? Everyone.
Yeah,
Cool.
we're all maybe a 4-minute drive,
Nice.
vicinity of each other. So
That's good. That's good.
Dope.
That's great.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, real quick. Shout out to the defunct Gladiators. We were an intramural wiffle ball team my
Nice.
freshman year. Pretty crazy. We were runner-ups. Talking about stuff to do in your free time. COVID was happening, but NIU was still having sports.
Yeah.
We got pretty rowdy. We lost to Phi Sigma Kappa in the finals. Crazy game, but yeah, it was good times.
That's awesome, dude. Thank you for that. What else? You got anything else for him, Zach?
Yeah, I mean, I think we touched base on this a little bit too. So how do you guys adapt your wrestling style to maybe meet the demands of your opponent, whether that's their strengths, weaknesses? Like, how do you guys adjust?
How do you adjust, Jacobi?
No, I mean, I always go out there positive, doing my own thing. I don't try to, usually, stay awake. I don't know. I don't try to steer away from, what I need to do to win because I know, I can be successful with what I do. So I just try to out there, push the pace. Most of the time, you're always going to be patient off rip just to see, how he's feeling, how the guy, your opponent's feeling, But I usually try to stick to what my game plan is, get him takedowns, just win the match however I can, so.
Yeah.
What about you, Zub?
I watch a lot of, especially with duels, makes it really, tournaments you can't do this because you just got to go out there and wrestle how you wrestle, but duels, it's a little easier. You can kind of prepare for one guy. At least you think you know who you're going to be facing on the weekend. And that, with all the internet and stuff, you can watch a ton of this dude's matches, seeing what his tendencies are. But it's not really necessarily, preparing for, what he was going to do because that puts you in, a defensive mindset, and I feel like that's not good for you. But, seeing how you can implement your offense because you're not going to change. You're going to start hitting a shot that you never hit before, but you're going to see, how I can get to this shot based on how he hand fights or how where I can get to my positions based on how he moves. So, and we work a lot of that, especially on Tuesdays.
Yeah, because Tuesdays we have things called individuals where it's primarily for the starters. We're damn near getting jumped though.
Okay.
It's like one of us would have two other guys that are closer to that weight class. I'll have me and the two other heavyweights.
Yeah.
And just me in the middle doing my movements. They're just the dummies, I guess.
Okay. But they're trying too?
Yeah, they're trying.
Okay.
Yeah. And then especially when they go live, because their job is to get us good looks, which I'm thankful for. They're always there for us. But they give us good looks. Just a good body to have. It just sucks for the person that's starting because it's just you doing the movement over and over and over and over again. And especially live, you're the only person in the middle.
Right. Getting jumped.
Oh man, that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Feels like he's getting jumped. But you're what he was saying about watching opponents. I don't really like watching opponents because I'm I don't want to get in the mindset of defensiveness or worrying about what they do. I usually just
Gotcha.
see whoever I wrestle, whoever it is.
Okay.
Most of the time, but yeah, individuals, Luds and Springer would tell us who what this guy does, and then who we are doing individuals with. We'll do that on us and see how we deal with that. Break it down, whatnot.
Cool. Yeah, I actually just came up with a new segment right on the spot just now. All right.
Okay.
So you guys cool with
Yeah,
trying
let's
something
get
new?
it. Let's
Right on
get
the
yeah.
spot.
All right, cool.
Come on.
So I'm gonna give you maybe one or two words, maybe a phrase. Just tell me the first word that comes to mind every time I say a new word. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll go alternate. Jacobi, you'll start. Tommy Kern,
Goofball.
Danny Kern, Matt.
Short.
Uh,
Slow. No. I'm sorry.
Central Michigan.
Ew.
Yeah.
Austin Stewart.
Stocky.
Okay. Hayden Pummel.
Hand fighter.
Hand fighter. Okay. Colin Arch. Matt.
Freshman.
That's all he's got, eh?
Cal Baptist.
I was thinking of Tupac. I don't know. It's California.
Okay.
I was thinking of Tupac for a second.
yeah, that's
You know what I
new.
mean?
That's
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
Okay, Zach, you have any words you want to throw at him?
Lockhaven.
Eagles? Bald Eagles?
Okay.
Maybe. Are they the Bald Eagles?
Volleyball team.
Dope.
Okay. Basketball team.
I heard our men's team's not having the greatest season.
No. Well, that's a lot of words.
So,
Jordan Burroughs.
Goat.
Jordan, oh, yeah.
Okay, this is for both you guys. I don't care who goes first. Northwestern.
Better than.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we
are
did
better.
beat them.
Yeah, we're better than.
Got revenge.
Matt,
Yep.
Northwestern.
Lud's 100th win.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
yeah.
this is 100th.
We did
Nice.
100 win, yeah.
Dude, yeah, you're really nice. Okay, Harper College.
That was actually his 100th win. It was the next one, I'm pretty sure, but yeah.
Okay.
It was at the quad that he got his
Yeah, yeah.
Harper.
Yeah.
JUCO.
Okay. Ohio University.
Beatable.
Okay. Ohio the state.
Dogs.
Dogs. Okay. Kansas City Chiefs. Wait, are you not a Chiefs fan?
Oh, I'm a Bills fan.
Really?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Big
Oh
Bills,
man!
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man.
I want your response, and then I want to know why, because I know you're from Missouri. So.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Chiefs.
Niners.
Okay, nice. Me too. But why are you a Bills fan?
My pops always loved Bruce Smith.
Okay.
Like Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas. I
Yeah.
could read all of them, and I
Dogs.
was just like, dude, I like them, but I was like growing up, I was like, so I'm a big FSU guy.
Okay.
So I was like always Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah.
Jalen Ramsey. So I was kind of messing with the Jaguars a little bit. I liked the Bills, but I wasn't like the biggest Bills fan. But then like my homie Matthew, he was like, bro, the Jaguars suck. And this was like middle school.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, they're
They're pretty
pretty.
bad.
And he said, just come to the Bills. I know you know a lot of Bills teams, so now I'm the biggest Bills fan. I got my car got Bills bumpers.
Really?
On the front.
You part of
back.
the Bills Mafia now?
Oh yeah, on my license plates, yeah, for sure.
So you hate the Chiefs then?
Oh yeah, no, Taylor Swift. Man. And it sucks because it's not even like her doing it. It's
No,
just like,
right.
bro. Like
I'm in the same boat as you though. You
all
know.
I'm saying is, if I see Mahomes in the alleyway, he knows what's up.
I'm not doing anything. Come on.
Oh yeah.
He knows what's up. If he's in the alleyway, I'm gonna have to,
Yeah, little 3-point takedown.
yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna get mine. So.
All right,
Go
no, for
5
sure.
points.
So did you guys watch the Super Bowl too?
No.
No,
Well,
you
I
weren't.
did, but
Really?
I was like, dude, like, I wasn't really interested.
No, for sure.
I watched for like a little bit, but then we saw like the Chiefs like they were coming back. I was like, once it hit overtime, I was like, dude, they're gonna win.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over. You got Patrick Mahomes, who's the best quarterback in the league, doing his
Right.
thing. Potentially could be the GOAT.
Awful.
Oh yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
think so.
I respect the dude. It's just I hate playing him.
Yeah, no, I'm with you too.
so-
I respect him too, but he definitely is one of the best to ever do it. So.
For sure.
Well, are you a Niners fan or you just didn't want the Chiefs?
I just didn't want the Chiefs. I'm
Yeah,
a Bears
I don't think
fan.
anybody really
Bears?
wanted Chiefs
Yeah.
besides
Yeah, me too.
Missouri.
Yeah.
People in Missouri.
I know, yeah. There was like I saw one of those graphics of like everyone who's cheering for the Chiefs, it's just Missouri,
Yeah,
and then
no,
like
yeah.
every other state is all Niners. Like,
It's my mom. She's a Chiefs fan, so she sent me a picture of her at a party when
Really?
the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. I was like, I'm not your son no more.
I've never heard that.
It's funny because they had that same graphic from 2018 where everybody was rooting for the Chiefs.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
The Pats.
Yeah.
And
That's right.
how quickly things can change, right?
Oh, the
Yeah,
turntable.
dude. I mean, yeah, like when you're up and coming, like you want that to happen, But
Sure.
and I
Everyone
wanted
loves
the
that.
Niners too.
Everybody
just-
likes the underdog story, right?
Right, exactly. And then like, the Niners, I mean, dude, 0-3 now with Shanahan, that sucks.
Yeah,
Like,
can't figure it out.
They scapegoated Steve Wilkes too. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, I
He's
know.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
poor guy. But
Unfortunate.
Eddie likes it, so. Anyway, we're kind of running out of time here, but we do have one final segment that we do all the time for every episode. So it's called.
Interesting.
Do you guys watch Pardon My Take? Do you know what that is? Barstool Sports.
That's Barstool Sports.
I
Yeah.
want Barstool Sports. No.
You don't know? Okay. Basically, they have a podcast on there with Big Cat and PFT. They do this thing at the end called Numbers, where you just pick a number 1 through 100, and I just pull up a random number generator, and we see if we get it.
Okay.
It doesn't. Getting close to it is like cool, but we don't really care.
Right. Okay.
That sucks,
For sure,
right?
for sure.
So I'll give. Well, as I'm setting this up, we'll go around the room. Zach, I'll start with you, and we'll go to Jacobi after. 1 through 100. You can't do that.
5.
Okay, 5. Jacobi.
23.
23 for Jordan. Okay, Matt.
67.
67. I will go 94, and then you guys can see right here what's generate. 10.
I was close.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yes, you were close though.
You were very close.
But yeah, what they do in the podcast is a lot cooler. Is they have a lottery machine with like the ball, like
Okay,
popping and
yeah.
stuff. I would love to do that, but it's kind of expensive. So, be nice.
Yeah. Maybe you could do like one like this or that or for food because I was like,
Ooh,
that'd be
that's
a good one.
That's actually not a bad idea. Okay, we'll do that for next time.
Yeah, man. Shoot, yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully, again, we can have you guys on for another one if you.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm
At
always
the end
down.
of the
Yeah, this was
season.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you guys so much for hopping on the episode.
Appreciate it for
seriously.
having
I
us.
appreciate you
Yeah,
guys.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Thanks
So
for having us. That's awesome.
Yeah.
absolutely, man. So hopefully we'll see wrestling again. That'll conclude episode 35 of All Star. And like always, man, thank you so much for listening or watching wherever you're at. Appreciate y'all. Check us out, northernstar.info, and subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. We'll see you next time. Yes, sir. Peace.